we played. It was kind of a back and forth first period. It wasn't the first period. It wasn't a bad period, but we didn't generate very much. I liked our second and our third. I'm not counting the shot clock. I'm not judging it that way. I thought we had a good second period. We built a little bit of momentum, and then in the third period we just we generated more because we got to more pucks. We kept more pucks alive in the offensive zone, and I think that allowed us to get a few more pucks to the net.
That play that Ghost makes there in the third to give you the tying goal, the great move on the blue line, and to get the shot that scores the goal. That's exactly what you want from it.
Well, yeah, I mean, we did a good job down low. We got it up top, and then that hard wide D-to-D pass is not an easy one to handle, but he handled that on his backhand, and made a real good play to get that puck to the net. And we've been working to do a better job of net front presence, and Simmer did that. So great play by everybody involved. Everybody had a part in that.
What did you think of the kids tonight?
I thought they did a good job. I thought they played pretty settled. In the first part of the hockey game, they didn't try to do too much. They went out and played good, solid hockey. I thought Taylor Lier made a couple things happen in the third period. He drew a penalty. He was moving and making some things happen. And then obviously, Ghost, I thought played a solid game and then had an impact at a critical time.
Certainly was a pretty big assist in the night.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great play by Simmer. We were just trying to get pucks to the net, and that's how he makes his living. So he banked it off him and went in. So it was a great goal.
Did you see it hit him, or did you think?
Yeah, I knew right away. We went off him. I went right to him. So, it was a great play. Just get the puck to the net.
You seemed like you got more confidence as the game went on. You talked about like you got into the flow of the game.
Yeah, definitely. We had to put the pedal to the metal offensively a little bit at the end there. So, that's my comfort zone. So, just trying to make plays and not get caught too much.
It took a little poise to kind of dance around Chris Terry there out at the point before you. And that's a heady play for a guy who hasn't played much.
Yeah, you're comfortable doing it. The coaches told me, it's your time to, do what you do. So, I took my chance there, and I'm glad it worked out.
Obviously, in your first game, I think I was a little bit nervous in warm-ups, but after about the first 20 seconds of my first shift, I kind of settled in, and it kind of just felt like another game.
Tell us the difference that you between the two leagues in your first look at this regular season game.
Yeah, well, it was a really quick turnaround. We played last night, me and Ghost, and then we came straight here. So I just noticed the little things as usual. These guys are at the next level for a reason, and I think the size too. You look at the Stahl brothers, and they're huge. So those are the two things that I noticed.
You almost had one. It looked like. Can you describe that play?
Yeah, I really enjoyed playing with Belly and Gagne tonight, and we worked the puck down low pretty good that shift, and I kind of carried it up the wall and just threw it to the net, and I didn't think Ward expected it, and Belly was in front with a good screen.
Yeah, big win as well. We were, when you're down like that, obviously, it's not a good feeling, but we played good in third, I think, and we came back and won the game, and it's like you said, it's a big weight off the shoulders, that's for sure.
Can you describe the game-winning goal? Do you think that was a pass?
100%. Yeah, we kind of made eye contact, so I knew it was coming. So it kind of hit my stick, and the guy went in. I almost forgot how that feel.
The first two periods, 7 shots, nothing going on. What was happening out there?
Well, the first wasn't very good, to be honest. The second, I think we started moving a little better. We had a couple of good looks. We just didn't hit the net. So that's why we only had the 7 shots. But, we followed that in the third with pretty good puck movement and a good forecheck. I think we were on the pucks much more in the offensive zone, and that's why we scored that second goal. And, it was a hard battle, and that's a huge 2 points for us.